That hand by the tail. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm just taking some stuff out here. I'm gonna cook up some Paddlefish Katsu Curry. Before this video starts, I'm spending the night packing up the white truck, but we have the Keep on Truckin' giveaway going on. So we're giving away 8 different prize boxes in 8 different states. This week we're in Southern California. We're just south of Pendleton at our favorite fishing store. It's a place that has serious tackle for serious anglers. If you know where that spot's at, go ahead and find Walt, and he has your reward waiting for you. Not only can you get free prizes by finding it in your state, but you can also get it by placing an order on mavoutdoors.com. We are going to be giving away some free prizes from our favorite fishing brands and random packages throughout the next 8 weeks leading up to holiday. So happy hunting. Hopefully you find it. If you do find it, please tag me on Instagram. Now let's jump right into this video. For the first time in a long time, we're back in the white truck, baby. Over the last few months, I've had to do a lot of work to this truck to make sure it's still in running order, including replacing belts, suspension, differentials. But I'm happy to say that it is up and running and ready for a road trip. Today I'm starting my journey down south. I've got a 13-hour road trip down to Oklahoma. I've got a truck full of camouflage and some hand cannons. I'm excited. Feels nostalgic being back in the white truck. But first I gotta grab some gas. My old self would probably knock this 13-hour road trip out in one go, but I think we're gonna divide it into 2 separate days. I've got 2 days to make it down to where I'm going. I have plans to try to do some sandhill crane hunting, but mainly I'm just excited about getting off on the road again and finding a little mental reset in the truck. It's late morning, so I had to pick myself up some grub so I'm not getting hungry on the road. Thought this turkey sausage flatbread sounded kind of good. And it is always hard to say no to a hash brown. Starting off in Duluth, Minnesota, trying to make my way all the way down past Kansas City tonight. That might be one of the better gas station sandwiches I've ever had, honestly. Alright, well I'm about 4 hours into the road trip. I just had a message pop up on my screen saying check the brake system. So at the next exit I find I'm gonna go off. I don't really want to pull off on the side of the freeway, but I mean I still have brakes right now. I gotta make sure that we're not gonna have any issues for the remainder of the 8-hour road trip. It's a little scary. Alright, well the message went away. Check my brake lines. That one's fine. That one also looks fine. No fluid on that one. All my brake lines are hooked up and there's no fluid leaking, so that's good. Well, hopefully that was just a old truck fluke. Like I said, I didn't feel anything. I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope that every little thing is gonna be all right. Fell asleep in a church parking lot last night. For those of you that don't know, churches are actually very great places to sleep if you're needing a quick place to crash in a city you don't know. I love sleeping off grid as much as the next person, but when I'm in a town or a city or a state that I don't know, that I haven't camped in before, I actually prefer being around other people, or at least close to them. It's almost 8 a.m. I'm running a little bit behind, but I'm just gonna get dressed and start driving. Go grab some breakfast, fill the truck up. You know, morning things. I need to find some gas and coffee. We made it on fumes. I feel like Taco John's actually has really good breakfast, right? Well, we're gonna find out. Can I get a B1 combo?
B1 combo? You want bacon or steak?
Bacon, please. Breakfast burrito. I don't know if I could ever get fast food or really good in the breakfast category, but that was a tasty burrito. Right now I'm just a little bit south of Kansas City. I made it past the big city last night. Got myself a full tank of gas this morning. We have about 3 hours left in our road trip down to our final destination. You can't park there, dude. Hey, you can't park there. Howdy. Hi. Driving down some farm roads in Kansas. I'm super close to my destination. Nothing but fields and cows from here on out, at least for a little bit. I'm near Waukita, Kansas, which is actually where the movie Twister was filmed. I think the sequel just came out. I haven't seen it yet, but the original is one of my top childhood movies. But I'm meeting up with my friend Brian, who's a local tour guide here. He does fishing and hunting. Sounds like we might try going fishing for some paddlefish. We might go hunt for some sandhill crane. How's it going? Good. I'm looking for Brian.
Police?
No, I'm no police.
I'm Brian.
Nice to meet you. Do you want me to just right here or pull in? Okay.
Pull on up.
Okay.
Good.
Sounds good. All right, I'm leaving the truck behind in the yard, and we're going for a little drive 3 hours south to go do some paddle fishing. It sounds like I'm gonna be getting a ride from Brian.
Yeah, Wednesday or Thursday, I'm not really for sure.
So this is my first time meeting Brian. We've exchanged a couple emails back and forth, but right when I pulled up to the house, he said, leave the truck. We're driving 3 hours and we're gonna go do some paddle fishing. Apparently right now, there's not many cranes in the area, which is kind of what I came down here for. So I was actually very happy to find out that we're able to go fishing and pivot for a little bit. You can see right now we got a bright bluebird sky. If the cranes are here, that's a good time to hunt, but it's been so warm that they've been staging up in the more northern states and haven't really pushed down yet. But he said that once they start moving down, we're going to see them by the tens of thousands. Not really sure if that's going to happen within the amount of time I'm going to be here or not, but I'll have my fingers crossed. And in the meantime, we're going to go on a little bit of a side quest for a paddlefish. Filling his truck up right now, getting ready for the drive. It's pretty funny driving 13 hours, leaving the truck and hopping in the car for a little road trip with a stranger, but I guess that's how good stories start. Thank you. All right, we just got to the lake. We're gonna be fishing out here on Grand Lake Reservoir. We're gonna be going after some paddlefish. This is something that's been on my bucket list for a while, big prehistoric looking fish, but Brian has one of the best boats out here to be able to go after them. And it sounds like I'm gonna be able to cross that off the catching list tonight. Just try not to drop anything in the water. Mavrik.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Shelby.
Mavrik.
Hey.
Nathan. Mavrik, nice to meet you.
Bunch of big old fish. There's another big long 5 foot long fish. There's a 4 footer,
Holy.
5 footer.
So you guys have seen me use this technology before ice fishing. I never use it in this mode, but Brian's got Panoptics on the boat. You can see all the fish out in front and to the side of the boat. You can actually watch them in live view right here. This is gonna be cool.
That's a paddlefish. He's about 4 foot long.
Okay.
We're gonna look for a big one real quick right off the get. There's a good one right there.
Holy.
See that fish right there? It's 14 foot of water. And
how big is each one of those cubes?
So those are 2 foot square.
Okay.
So that fish right there, he's behind us.
6
feet
long?
About 5 feet. Yeah, about 5 feet long.
What's all in here? Crappie, white bass?
Crappie, white bass, catfish, gar,
Okay.
carp. There he is,
Yeah.
right there on bottom. Boys, when they're on bottom, they're harder to catch. Oh, yep, right on the bottom. I see him right there. That's a good one. See, I'll get you some good footage right here.
Oh yeah, you can see their tail and everything. Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna get him. So this is a 10-aught hook,
okay.
barbless, 4-ounce sinker. And we're fixing to get his picture right here. There he is.
There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Video. You got it?
Holy.
You got it. That's actually this mode. There you go, my man.
All right. That feels heavy. Am I just supposed to try to get him in as fast as I can, or what?
Just fight the fish. He'll
let you know when he's ready?
Yeah.
I feel like he doesn't even know he's hooked
Now's
yet.
the time to be videoing.
Holy man.
Yep. Well, he's gonna go crazy here in a second. There he is, big old fish.
That's a big, oh, that thing's crazy looking, dude. Wow. I feel like he hardly even knew he was hooked.
Yeah, he was easy.
Holy man, dude. Look at that thing. Do they even have eyes? Oh yeah, little baby eyes.
No bones.
Crazy.
No bones, my man.
No bones in them?
Yep.
Look at this thing. They almost got like shark skin. What's the best way to grab them? Right here?
Yep, and then take that hand by the tail.
Oh my gosh. I feel like that's a trick, but hey, there's my first paddlefish ever. This thing's crazy. Sorry about your jacket, Brian. Holy man. All right.
Never had fish slime on it before, man. You're the first one.
I feel like I got fish slime all over my face.
Yeah.
What's the best way to do this? Just dump them over again?
Yeah, you can. Let me get one picture of this on 3. Nice. All right, give him a kiss on the bill.
Well, on the bill.
Yeah, there it is. Now toss him in head first. Good job.
Oh, they got some dude.
Oh yeah.
What is that? Is that all over my face?
No, it's not, dude. You can trust me, it's not. You ain't got anything on there.
Oh.
Well, maybe you do. Hey, I'm going to tell you what that is. That is suntan lotion and anesthesia.
It's on my teeth.
Yeah, you did. Let me see that. I did.
Oh my gosh.
Good job, man. All right, let's catch some more.
Oh my gosh, that was cool. Brian's telling me that fish like definitely didn't fight as hard as they normally do.
Oh no, no.
I was making a joke. I was just like, oh, you want me to get this thing in as fast as possible? I think I'm just made for this type of fishing, is what it is.
Yeah, I think it took it easy on you. This next one's gonna jerk your arms off.
It didn't once I got in the boat. It only took us like 10 minutes, and I finally got a paddlefish before I even knew it was happening.
60 foot, kind of good.
They really got a big mouth that you can like grab onto them, huh?
Yeah. That
was cool. I wasn't expecting their eyes to be so damn small.
Right, yeah.
Tiny little things. You want me to show you how to do it?
Yeah, I do. I really, yeah, you're hitting it right now. There's behind you. There you go, my man. I think I really agree.
You think first try?
No, let me get.
Yeah, find them on there again.
But
I don't think I'll be able to do it first try.
You might. Okay, so yeah, there you go. There you go. Down. There you go. Down.
Oh.
I did that same.
I didn't even close the bail. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen on those big jobs.
It's all good.
Holy.
Already know it's gonna be.
Oh man, you do. Okay, all right.
I did the
Use too much when it's new.
You know, I might have.
Oh.
I did something.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
Another rod.
Here, hand me that.
Did I really break this thing for you? I just broke your reel. See? I'll sit back down actually.
What did it do? Came apart. It's all good. Give him that.
I broke a reel.
That'll happen. We break them all the time.
Well, I've never broke a bail like that.
Yeah, it'll happen.
I'm sorry.
It ain't no thing.
Now it's really that one. Now it's really to have that.
Peyton broke it the rest of the way.
It's all good. But man, there it is. Yep, now keep it off the bottom, reel it so we can see it. Down. Now. Oh. There it is right there. Straight ahead, 17 foot.
Good shot.
Good shot. No, that's good. Okay, reel, just keep it barely off the bottom. Ready off the bottom. Now. There you are. Keep reeling. Now. Yep.
Keep going up.
To the right.
Keep going off to the wrong side.
Yeah. I think you need to go to the right just a little bit. Or I'm sorry, left.
Okay.
My other left.
My other left.
Yeah. He's coming up. He's coming up. That's what you want. Down. Ready? Now.
Oh my. He's making it easier on me, but I still can't connect.
Yep. There it is. That's a good shot. Reeled up a little bit. Up. Right. Now.
Oh.
Yeah, you hit a
Did I?
shad there,
I felt something bump it.
Ready? Now. Got him! Hey, got him!
There he is.
Keep attention on him because.
Holy.
Yeah, keep good.
This one's fighting harder.
Are barbless, my man.
Yeah. Sick one. Nice.
Got him.
Holy man. That one ran right off the bat.
Yep. Nice.
Oh.
Yep. I'm gonna try to put him over here. Yep. Keep going.
This is a little guy. That's why he was so hard to snag.
That's why they're hard to catch.
Holy. Oh, sorry. Where do you want? Here. Okay. Gosh, that first tail kick was crazy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That was nuts.
There it is.
Nice. It's a little baby. Gosh, their cheeks are crazy, huh?
Yeah, they're cool. You just lay that rod down, my
Got
man.
'em. Just bass whip them.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, there you go. Second paddlefish. This one's just a little one. So their dorsal fins are basically their cheekbones, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
That's cool.
Yep, no bones in their body. Only bone is in their jaw. It's a jaw bone. That's the only bone in their body.
Gosh, these things
They're
are crazy.
planktivorous.
Planktivorous.
So they
They
only
just
eat
sucking in plankton.
Yep, that's correct.
Huh?
They're a filter feeder.
That thing's cool.
It is.
Give him a bill kiss. All right, see ya. Cool, man. Thank you.
That's right. Let's catch some more.
Sweet. Here's what we're using for bait. Big ol' 10-aught barbless hook, a 4-ounce sinker. These fish really like the taste of lead. It's crazy. And their mouths are located in their side. Isn't that right?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, they'll hit it occasionally. Tail whip it.
So right now we're just driving around with the electronics trying to find another fish. We've seen probably, I don't know, 6 to 7 of them. I've definitely whiffed at getting my hooks in at least 4 of them. All right, 20 casts later, or maybe 40 casts later, hooked up on the 3rd one of the night. This one's just heavy. Holy man.
That's a good dude.
It's kind of eerie when it happens at night, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's about the same size as the last one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Gosh, they're crazy looking fish, dude. You know, I've already held 2 of them. I held one that size already. I don't even feel like I need to touch that one. But he's cool.
Yeah. Big old bill. Look how wide that bill is.
Yeah, that really puts into perspective. You can see my hand versus their bill. That thing's crazy. Their mouths are so cool. See ya. See ya, dude. Gosh, that's cool.
Let's call her for the evening.
Yeah.
Shelby, got that? You want to call in a pizza?
It's already at the house.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, no way.
There you go.
That sounds awesome.
Fantastic.
Well, thank you for showing me to my first couple paddlefish.
Yeah.
That was cool. Thanks, guys. That was fun. Fish heading on in. All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right, after some spoonbill fishing, we're gonna have some pizza. That was crazy how fast that happened. Took all like 10 minutes.
Heck yeah. Pizza Hut.
Sick.
Perfect. You ever heard of Pizza Hut?
No, is that a new place?
Yeah, it's a new.
Local?
Yeah.
You have paddlefish caviar?
Yeah, so this is paddlefish caviar. So would you grab some crackers out, please?
Oh man. You said what? This is the second most expensive caviar?
Yep. So this is paddlefish.
It's behind,
caviar.
what's it? What is it? Beluga sturgeon?
Sturgeon, German sturgeon is number 1. So here's what you do.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Little creme fraiche. Cream cheese.
Yeah. Whichever one you want first. I always take one cracker like this. Get you some cream cheese. Get you some cream cheese on your cracker if you want it. And put you a little bit of caviar on it.
All right.
And there you go.
Sweet. Thank you, sir. All right. So what we have here is some paddlefish caviar, the fish that we were just catching. Those are fish eggs. Not pretty good.
Not bad, is it? Yeah. Yeah.
Nice salty treat.
Yep.
After fishing last night, Brian called his scouts and he was seeing if there was cranes around. Sounds like there's not, so we're gonna be spending the morning fishing again. I didn't know this, but their caviar is actually one of the more expensive ones in the world. They said that fish that I caught might have $5,000 worth of caviar in it. You can only keep 2 of those fish per year, and you can only keep 1 a day, so they're definitely super regulated around here. So if I get a chance to keep one and see how one's cooked up, I'm gonna take advantage of it. I've been told a lot that paddlefish taste like pork, so maybe it would be kind of fun to do like a paddlefish katsu curry or something if I catch one to keep, but. All right. Morning.
Oh, get ready. Okay, yeah, cool. Yep, you're gonna get this ready now.
Holy.
I keep it low as
Yeah, I'm trying not to get in the motor.
You're good. I'll be turning the boat.
Holy.
Yeah.
That's a good fish. I also haven't fought one on the spinning reel since the first one. Oh boy. I'm gonna need to sit down.
Whack this one. Yep, we're sitting right on top of that. Yep.
All right. Oh boy. That feels heavy. I'm gonna say it's probably the same size as the first one I got, or bigger. Holy, yeah.
Oh, that's a big one.
That's a big one.
I'm banned too.
Really?
I believe he's banded.
Where's that at?
Yep, he's banded.
No way.
You better grab him by his bill, my man.
There he goes.
Wow. Wow.
Sweet.
My man. That's amazing.
Heck yeah, first fish of the day. And it's got a band on it, you said?
He's got a band.
Where's that at?
Right in his jaw.
Oh wow. That's cool. So these fish are banded by the DNRO here?
Yeah.
Just put a
that's
tag
old,
number on it?
old band.
We keeping that one then?
Man.
Might
you're
as
allowed
well.
to keep one a day, and that's, I guarantee you that's a trophy, my man.
Yeah, I'll keep that one. That's sweet.
Yeah, let's get some pictures, my man.
So we got some fish slime on here. Apparently there's antibodies in here and like there's sun protection.
Sunblock, yeah.
Sunblock. So I put this on my face then?
You can.
Huh. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
My man. Hey,
That was cool.
Spoonbill.
Yeah, that was sweet.
How much better can it get?
So you're
Caught him
saying-
a monster yesterday.
You're saying you only caught one banded one ever?
One banded.
Holy man, that's lucky then, huh?
It's lucky. You're living right, my man.
I told you yesterday, I was like, I want to get a banded one. I didn't realize
He
how
did.
difficult it was.
Well, you ordered it, didn't you?
That's
Now,
cool,
if you
man.
want, we can wipe that band off so you can read it.
I'll video that.
Yep. He just billed me right in the face. All right, so now we're legal. I got my customer ID number, the time we caught it at, and the date.
Yep, and here's what we do with it.
Yep. Put it in his mouth.
Congratulations, my man.
Thank you. Then we let him go.
Yeah, now you let him go.
Cool.
In the grease.
Yeah.
Releasing.
Releasing the grease. I'm excited, dude. I haven't had paddles ever either.
Yeah.
I'm not able to fish anymore since I'm keeping this guy, but it's really rare to catch a banded fish. Like for reference, Nate right here, he's been fishing out here a long time and he only has one banded fish. So I feel very fortunate to have caught that one. And I was saying yesterday that if I caught a banded one, I would keep it. It just so happened that it was the first fish of the day.
Bye-bye.
There it is. So cool.
Good job.
There
Yep.
it goes.
Yep. And this. Yep. Ah, good man. Ah, beautiful.
That was cool. See, there's more right here. They're all over the place today. That's the lucky bait.
That's right. They always hit these.
Make your own luck. Oh, that's a paddle, isn't it?
No, he don't have no paddle on him. I don't know what kind of fish it is, to be honest with you.
Big head carp.
Could be. You didn't have to notice that over the shoulder, did you?
Oh yeah. They can't teach that.
There he is, over the shoulder.
No way.
That is, did you?
Yeah, I got that. I got all that.
That's super rare. Oh my gosh.
You got a big head carp on there, you think?
I'm gonna say it looked like a buffalo to me.
Okay.
We're gonna get him up and see. It
Holy
would be a big old buffalo.
buffalo. Whoa.
Pretty cool, huh?
Oh yeah. You can actually bow hunt for these.
Yeah, you can, they're a fish that no limit, all you want.
Yeah.
Catch and release, catch and keep. A lot of people bow fish them.
Look at those scales.
Anyway, yeah.
Cool.
So that fish got off.
You just caught that banded fish?
Yeah.
What he just did was about like that. Like,
It's one
Over the
it
shoulder.
doesn't happen like
It doesn't happen. This doesn't happen. Look, came on the graph.
that. He just dug into the mud.
That's a big one.
Yeah. You got him in the mouth.
Yeah.
No band.
Nice work.
Force feeding them number 10 aughts.
I didn't know they actually did eat the lead.
Yeah, that's a straw. Actually, the sinker. It's a strawberry flavored sinker.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that was cool. Holy cow, they got a lot of power.
They do.
Holy. We're just getting back to the dock right now. We're gonna get this fish cleaned up and get back on the road. We're about 3 hours away from the truck. Gonna be spending the night in the truck tonight, and I think now that I've got some paddlefish meat, I might try to come up with some sort of recipe to make. I know I talked about katsu earlier, but we are in rural Oklahoma right now, so we're gonna see if we can find some ingredients for it. Otherwise, just trying the fish meat will be enough for me. Is the general consensus it kind of has the same consistency as pork, or what do you think?
Yeah, it's a little firmer meat.
A little firmer?
Yeah, a little firmer.
All right, so we'll just have to wait until we cut into that thing what we're looking at, but sounds different.
It's good.
I'm excited. I didn't realize how rare it was to get a banded one. I feel very lucky. All right, we're cutting the band off now.
Yep.
You gonna drop that in the lake for me?
Oh, yeah. Right there it is,
Oh,
my man.
sick.
How cool is that?
That is awesome, man. That is so cool. We're gonna have to look that number up, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, so...
Figure out the history on the fish.
Yeah, so we'll be checking it in here before we leave,
Okay.
and it'll have a place online to register your band.
Sweet.
Yeah.
We're gonna get this fish all cleaned up. What I was trying to show yesterday, I don't know if you guys could see, but they have this crazy like cheek flap. What's the purpose of that? Is that just like when they're filtering the plankton and stuff, or like is it just...
So I'm not for sure what the flap actually does,
Yeah.
other than I don't know, but
style
so-
points?
Could be. So this is the rostrum
Okay.
or bill,
Yep.
and it's full of sensors.
Okay.
And it also has a lateral line, and you can actually see it.
Yeah.
And so they're planktivorous. All they eat's plankton.
Okay.
So, you know, they know when we put the boat in the water.
Yeah,
know,
they
so-
can feel it.
Yeah, they run from us and all that. So anyway, they're a filter feeder. They swim around and open their mouths, and their gills, they rake the plankton. There. Underneath this flap, about right there.
Yeah, the color's kind of the same as pork.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now that we got the fish all cleaned up, I've got to get on some Wi-Fi and register my fish. So I'm going to see if I can't figure out how to do that. Once you register the fish, you have to write that number on the bag. So if you get pulled over by a local game warden, that they can verify that that's your fish. Like I said, the caviar and the eggs of these fish is very expensive. So they take it real serious. Paddlefish harvest form. All right. So we caught it today. We caught it at, let me see on here, 8:53 a.m. Did your paddlefish have a metal band on its jaw? Yes, it did. I got my confirmation number.
Sweet. You'll write that on your bag.
Oh, okay, you got it right there. This is the only fish that I know about where they actually have metal bands on it. When I've caught tagged fish before, like some of those muskies that I caught in Canada, they had plastic bands that were more like I don't know, like something that you'd find on a piece of clothing, like at a store. It's like a little clip that goes in. All right, well, we're taking a little break from the road. We're stopping at the Miller Pecan Country Market. A little pecan farm out here. Let's see what they got to offer. Gotta get some gifts and stuff for cooking at home. Lots of fresh pecans. That's gonna be a real problem right there. I can't remember, but I think I have a friend that does like honey butter, so I'm gonna have to pick some of these up and send a little care package. All right, I ended up getting a whole mess of stuff. Honey butter, pickles, pickled okra, All right, should we get back on the road?
Yeah, let's beat feet to Tulsa.
Let's do it.
Head on that way.
I get to be passenger princess for the next 3 hours. I'm taking full advantage of that. This is awesome. And 3.5 hours later, we're back with the truck. All right, in this little red bag, we got the Spoonbill. A couple of Brian's buddies have been heating up some oil, so they're gonna fry up some fish. I'm gonna take some and make my own recipe, and then we're gonna compare. All right, so I'm just taking some stuff out here. I'm gonna cook up some Paddlefish Katsu Curry. Yeah, come and check it out.
That's awesome.
That is cool, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
Dude, you're kidding me. I'm impressed, man.
Then you come over here. Come
How
over
do you
here.
get the grass to grow?
Yeah, you gotta water it.
Water? My bad.
Oh, wow. You're using every
Dude,
square
you got
inch.
more clean clothes than I do.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
more clothes than I own, and
It is, yeah.
100%.
All right, guys, we're gonna get the propane set up. We're gonna get the stove going. I can. Oh yeah. All right, so I got to stop at the Asian grocery store earlier. Got myself some ingredients. First things first, we're gonna get our rice washed. All right, I tried to wash it to the best of my ability, but we all know how that goes in a truck. Not the greatest. It'll work though. All right, I am making katsu curry. I think I've made katsu on the channel before, and I've made like beef curry, but I've never made katsu curry. We're gonna do Spoonbill Katsu Curry, and in order to do that, I gotta cut up some veggies here. Carrots are kind of crazy. They got like wild hairs growing on them and stuff. I'm just gonna shave a little bit of that off. Get these in big chunks.
Do you need a peeler or anything?
No, I'm just gonna chunk these up and boil them.
Oh, man.
I'm cutting up some potato.
Brian, those look like awful big hash browns to me, don't they?
Those are big hash browns. Go to the other side. Fried fish.
There's fish, there's hush puppies, there's mushrooms.
Where's the hush puppy?
That's those two right there on the bottom.
I'll take one of those.
Jalapeno hush puppy.
Oh my. That is fried to perfection. You guys are awesome.
Put a couple in there. Put a few in there for snacks.
All right.
We waited.
All right, we got all our veggies and some water. Getting ready to boil. I got my rice going in here. Better check to see if it's boiling yet. It's not. It's not yet. Better stir that stuff. Do it with a knife, I guess. All right. But I also have to get an egg wash going for my fish. So let's get that fish out. We're gonna put some flour in here, some breadcrumbs in here. Actually, put this on here too. So now these are just panko crumbs. These ones are special for my Asian market. You can tell that they're different just because they got bigger flecks in there. Now, with traditional katsu, you actually start with a wet breadcrumb. They'll actually shave it fresh, and you put it on your meat. But I don't have the luxury of having fresh breadcrumbs. But if you're doing it the traditional way, you could actually make yourself a loaf of bread, shave it, and use the wet breadcrumbs. It turns out crazy from what I've heard. Never done it myself, but if you have, let me know in the comments down below. And we're gonna get some eggs going right here. Oh, that's something. Scramble these up a little bit. All right, so here's our paddlefish from earlier. It's a big old fillet. I'm actually gonna go ahead and cut this thing down the center, and then we're gonna do all right, so first things first, going in the flour. Now we're gonna egg bath it. Then we're going right into the panko. Okay, one. I'm gonna do it snappy here. A little flour, egg, breadcrumbs. There you go. All right, got the fish all battered up, coated in breadcrumbs. I'm gonna dump it into the hot oil. Is that oil ready for me?
The oil is ready.
Sweet. I haven't used a fancy fryer like this before. Yeah, this is Spoonbill. With panko and a little flour.
Gosh, that's beautiful, dude.
Oh yeah,
That is
that's looking good. It's a beautiful sight. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that before. That thing's neat. I could use one of those in my truck.
Yeah.
So that's what it looks like before.
Okay. You want me to show me the magic trick?
Turn it upside down. Flour and the seasoning gets in there.
This is what Ricky Bobby's been talking about, a little shake and bake.
A little shake and bake.
Now let's see.
You ready to see what it looks like
Yeah.
after?
I want to
See if
see.
it looks the same?
Oh my gosh, it's perfectly breaded. That's awesome.
Fantastic.
Heck yeah, dude. They're getting pretty gold.
Yeah.
Like, I'm about ready to pull them suckers.
Pull them and then we can put them in the oven if they need finished.
I mean, these ones are pretty.
Let me grab it.
Well, I'm gonna let them go a little bit longer here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying not to get you with that.
Live?
Catch them. All right, there we go.
I'm not going to drop them. I guarantee
There we go. Those are gonna go in the oven for a little bit.
And then,
I'm gonna go finish the curry off.
oh yeah.
And you guys are dropping those ones in the.
So this is Spoonbill two ways.
Yeah, the Spoonbill 2 ways.
Fried and what is your brand?
Japanese, I guess.
Japanese.
Katsu.
Oklahoma and Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are gonna be awesome too. Is it like a cornmeal batter?
Yeah.
It's
Oh yeah, Louisiana fish fry. I love that stuff. Yeah, that's good stuff there. Adding the curry in there. My veggies are pretty much done. Just gonna let that start to do its thing. Boil off some of this water. We should be cooking with gas, baby.
Well, right at here.
Yeah.
perfect.
Holy! That scared the shit out of me. Holy cow. Here, Sam, you want some curry? I remember you mentioning a dog, and then I saw something black darting a million miles at me, and I about freaked out. I about threw the curry. That dog just scared the pants right off me. That was crazy.
Ooh, that smells good.
Oh, yeah. Grandma's hot dish right there. All right, move this rodeo inside. We got fish 3 different ways.
You still
Got
here?
rice.
Mavrik We think it'll work out better when everybody's hanging out.
Mama's not seen it yet, so we're not sure. So.
All right, so there's the curry finished up. Just ladle some on there. I gotta get some of that sauce. Oh yeah. Go.
Thanks, sir.
Yep. Here's the other pieces of spoonbill on the cornmeal. It is like pork.
It's good, isn't it?
Look at that. That meat is weird. Let's see what we're working with here, huh? See if it's actually, see if it's cut, or see if it's cooked. I mean, that looks cooked to me.
It probably is him.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's done.
We're just, I guess we're trained to cut small pieces, I guess. But yeah.
The bigger the order, the harder to cook.
Mm-hmm. It's good with the curry.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
That is fantastic.
I mean, had I brined this, there'd be a lot more flavor in there. I wouldn't go as far as saying it's bad, though.
No.
Like it being thick.
Right.
So I boiled it. I had it ready. I knew you guys were coming.
Right.
I mean, it doesn't really have like a... The meat doesn't really have like a flavor.
I don't. It's pretty plain.
It is crazy how it is very similar to pork. Snagged myself a slice of homemade pecan pie. Picked that up from the store earlier. Looks amazing. And got her band. Might play some games on my Nintendo Switch tonight. I don't know. You got Super Smash Bros. On here or something, but I am pretty dang tired, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. The night's young, I guess. It's only 10 o'clock. Better crack into a piece of this, though. You know, that's something real special there. There's a reason that pecan pie is the #1 most requested food for inmates on death row. If I was on death row, I'd want this to be the last thing in my mouth, too. Well, just in case I am going to play this tonight, I'm going to plug this into the amp base. Still at 100%, even after charging my phone. Alright, there we go. Got a little charge on it. This thing's quiet. Let that charge up a little bit and see how I'm feeling after I get into bed. If I'm feeling awake enough to play some video games or not. But that pie was amazing. Yeah. Tell you what, it feels pretty good. Getting in bed. I think I'm just going to get horizontal for the night. I feel very fortunate to have gotten a link up with Brian and his buddies. Took him out of their wing and showed me around and showed me some really cool stuff here in Oklahoma. I feel very fortunate. And if you guys want to do a trip like this, I'll leave his contact info in the description below. But it's been a lot of fun, man. Feels good to be doing what I like to do.
You start paying for everything.
All right, good morning from Oklahoma. And this is where I say my goodbyes to everybody. Always nice to make friends in new places. Somehow I feel like I haven't seen the last of them. See you later. Thanks again. All right, back on the open road, driving the Oklahoma Panhandle today. Making my way over to New Mexico, but we're gonna save that story for another day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Lord knows I enjoyed making it. And as always, until next time, you already know the drill. Just keep on trucking.